Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Stock Pivot Pre-Market Analysis. Let's deep dive straight into key market insights today. We'll start with the S&P 500. We have the Uno card. This is called Uno card. One candle down and another candle inward of that particular candle. So this is highly undecided area. No one in the world can say that what will be the next candle. It's a Uno card. The market was trying to sell. Then suddenly the buy volume came. This is what we were looking at. On the Friday, early morning, I tweeted that there will be a pump and dump. And that's what exactly happening right now across the crypto everywhere. You see that. So this was the sell-off and this was the pump. And again, we are expecting a dump. So what we are looking at now, we see the volume divergence on the downside. If you look at here, between this candle right here and this candle right here, we see the volume bearish divergence right in this area. These two candles, this one and this one. There is some problem with the drawing. So from this candle to this candle, we see the volume bearish divergence. It means the market will sell off. There are few, at least for 2 weeks, the market will be in trouble. Okay. Do not expect market to take a directional. Market will go up, down, same area, like plus minus in same area. This is what market will play. Little bit inclined to the bearish overall, okay, because that's how the September works. So until 20th of September, there will be no directional market, no bull market, no bear market. It will sell one day, it will recover another day, then another day it will sell off. This is what we are looking at. Okay, what we are looking at overall, we are looking at the bearish divergence right in this area. This one, we have a RSI recovery. So RSI, it will shoot up a little bit here and again sell off. This is what we are looking at. Again, the market will go down. So next one candle or two candles, you will again see a little bit of sell-off in the market. So incline more towards the sell-off, not to the bull market. Okay, moving forward to AI, this is what we were looking at. So when the price came to 1476, then the price went up right away. This was the perfect VSA candle right in this area, the ultra high volume right in this candle. If you look at the down here, this red volume bar. So what does it mean? This means that you mark the candle high, which is at 2276, mark the candle low right in this area. Both sides you will see the price touching. Price will go to 1476 as well, liquidity sweep and the upside. So you will see both these price coming up. This become your range. And this is what I was looking. The price will go up and then I was looking at come down back, and now there is a little bit of sideline. You will see price going through a liquidity sweep. A little bit at this point, you will see this point. There is no exception. Okay, even if the price goes to 2276, then it will come back to this point, but price will come back to this point. Okay, right now it looks bullish, a little bit of recovery, more upside. Okay, so let's move forward to bull. This is what we are looking at. So we have a position in this one and we are looking to increase our position. We are waiting for the 1329 Fibonacci retracement point, 13.29. RSI is almost at the midpoint, so not bullish, not bearish. So we'll wait for the drop. Even if there is a recovery comes a little bit here, again there will be a sell-off. 1329, that's where I want to build the position and then ride all the way to 1832. So this is the $5 that I'm looking to trade from here to here. This is the range. Like, so if we get the entry at 1329, previous high will be our price target, which is 1832. As soon as this price target comes, 1832 will be out. We don't care after that it goes to $1,000. So we'll be targeting this one, previous high in this area. This point. Okay, this point. So we'll be entering at 1329 as heavy as possible. We'll be buying the share, we'll be shorting the put, we'll be buying the long call. 1832 previous high price target, and we'll exit at this position. After that, it goes to 50, 60, 70, 100. None of our business. 1832, we are out. Moving forward to Chipotle Mexican CMG, we are in profit. We have a short put at so right now we are in profit in our position. We'll continue holding our position. Squeeze momentum is about to turn green today. We have a RSI recovering from the oversold zone right in this area. We have a golden cross volume bar. Okay, low volume rally. There is no big volume here, no sell side, no buy side volume. So low volume rally. This is, you are looking at wave 1 on a smaller time frame. Wave 1, 2, perfect retracement of this one, and wave 3. What we are looking at? We are looking at $51 price target to exit. This is the range we want to exit. This fair value gap right in this area. Let me highlight for you. This is the fair value gap that we are looking to exit. As soon as the price will mitigate this fair value gap, we'll be out of this trade with profit. We are already in profit, but we'll hold it till this point. So anywhere from $50 plus minus, and we'll be out. All right, moving forward to coin. Overall stock is bullish unless the Bitcoin does what it's best at, liquidity thing. Okay, so again, there is a fair value gap on the coin right in this area. This is what we are looking at, 368. This fair value gap, the price has a double bottom right in this area. So if you're looking at, this will become your leg one, this become the neckline, this become the leg two, equal low breaks equal high, means this is the price target we are looking at, not this one, this one. Okay, so you are looking at anywhere from 368 to 385 area. So this is definitely bullish. Continue moving upward. We have about golden cross about to appear. RSI is turning bullish. Squeeze momentum is going green. Everything looks good for a bullish trend on coin. This is the kind of stock that if it drop anything, let's say overall market sell-off on Friday, coming Friday, because it's a long weekend, then we have Friday, then we have end of the month, and any quick sell-off like flush sell-off in the market, this is the stock you grab right away. Okay, moving forward to Circle, we are inclined to the bearish. There is a lot of downside on this one. I'm not bullish on Circle because there is a dual directional candle right now. What we are looking at, I'm looking for more downside into 87, 85 area. That's where the bottom is found. Okay, it's a new IPO. There is not enough data to analyze, but this is what I'll be looking at. The bottom of the channel, support line, as well as dual directional candle, and the price is continue dropping. If you look at this dual directional candle, so the next candle will decide the direction, but we already see the price has gone down today. Okay, it closed at 135, right now trading at 134.85, means the current candle is sell candle, which is pushing the price down, means the next candle will be down. Overall bearish on Circle. Okay, do not take the bull trade yet unless it go through a major sell-off. CRWV, we have a dual directional candle again. We have we bought the share at 99. We are at $6 loss in the share, but we have collected $13 from the $13.58 from the covered call. We are good to hold. 99% chance the call will keep losing the value because it's a $95 call, and now it's out of money. So hold this for 12th of September covered call. Continue holding. Do not close this. Most likely, what I'm looking at, the price to close anywhere from $95 to $100 in that range. So what will happen if the price closes at 95, or even if a cent down from the 90 cent, the call will lose the entire value of $13. Okay, overall is looking for the recovery. The price hit the bottom right in this area. This was the bottom at 85 area, and that's why we will continue holding the call. We'll continue holding again. Okay, because we are making money on both sides. Either the share will be assigned to us like a call away, still we are making money of around $700 per 100 share. Even if it the call expired worthless, then we are making $13.50 and we'll be open for the next bi-weekly covered call. So we'll continue holding our trade as it is. Moving forward to HIMS. So we had this drop, a major drop, this one, almost approximately about 40% from dropping from $70, dropping to 40.88. That was the bottom. Okay, now we'll see the recovery towards 52 area before the next sell-off. There will be one more sell-off. Okay, it's not going to 80 straight or $100, although our price target has been close to $105, but it's not going straight. There will be one more sell-off after 52, 53 area. So what we are looking at, 53 area we are looking at. So our 43 put will expire worthless. 65, 55 will be assigned to us, and all other position with the 39 covered call and everything will be called away. So most 90% of our, we have multiple trade, and 90% of them will be closed for profit. 1 or 2 trade will be assigned to us, like 65 put and the 55 puts, and that's what we want, because we have collected the premium. We want the share to be assigned to us as close as to the bottom. Okay, we are happy to take the share anywhere from 42, 45, 48 area. Okay, so overall stock is bullish. We are on recovery. You'll see the recovery towards 53 area and then another sell-off. Moving forward to Lucid, 29th of August, what will happen? The company is going through 1-4-10 reverse split, which is always a bearish and negative sentiment for the market. Do not buy this stock. If you are holding, it's time to exit, because as soon as the river the stock will go through 1-4-10 split, what will happen? There will be short seller attack again, and at least expect from that one. So when 29th of August, you will see the stock trading at $20. Okay, this one stock will be trading at $20. What we are looking at? Another $6 drop right away. Okay, so anywhere from 30 area and then somewhere around 30 to 40 area, that's where you will find the bottom. So after it gone through the reverse split to $20 and then drop back to 14 and 15 area, that's where you will see the reversal trade. 99% of the cases when company go through the reverse split, it's bearish, and it's always a bearish. There is no exception to that. It always tank further because the short seller knows. And as soon as the reverse split, one day little bit of bounce right away, and then the short seller will attack the company. Okay, moving forward to SMCI, what we are looking on SMCI. SMCI is in an area that where you want to build your position. This is the stock that you want to accumulate now. Okay, we took the exit at 57.80 something, and since then we were out, but this is the time we want to accumulate. There is a fair value gap right in this area. Other than that, downside, worst case, there is a small gap in here to fill. Okay, so this is the gap to fill, $38.84, and there is a trend line coming from the lower high to the this one. If you see this black line coming from here to the lowest point to the lower high, and multiple drop is respecting this trend line right here. So what you can see, the maximum you can see is 38.84, and then the price will bounce. So this is the stock that you want to accumulate now while the market is selling off. For next 10 to 14 days, SMCI is your stock to accumulate. Okay, moving forward to Tesla. The price is going up and down, up and down. That's what the shit is going on for a long time. And longer the consolidation means bigger the breakout. Okay, overall, this is what we are looking at. We are looking at the price in a range, zigzag pattern. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down again, and then a little bit of recovery. Price will not break 348, and there will be another sell-off. What I'm looking at, if I need to take $1 million trade, a biggest trade, I'll not take until it dropped to 273. Okay, liquidity swap of this ultra high volume candle. This one, this is the lowest point. This has to be like a liquidity sweep, because this is where the stop loss is of the retail investor. If the institution need to pump this stock, they will bring the price back to 273 area, and then it will go to 450 area. If it continue going upward and does not take the downside liquidity, what I'll be doing, I will not take the big position, but I'll continue trading with the covered call, short put, and day trading. So till then, it will become my scalp and a day trading stock. Okay, I will not put all in situation until it goes to 273 area. Be very stubborn when it comes to all in position. Okay, you don't need to have a FOMO or greed that, oh, if I put $1 million right in this area and it will double if it goes to $500, $600. No, it's not going to happen. This is how market works. Market will first go through a liquidity swap before the market go up. Remember this. This is the rule. Every single time market will go through the liquidity sweep down. Okay, down here. So overall, short term, I'm a little bit of inclined to the bearish. Hit my price target 273. But if you look at a longer term, let's say 6 months down the line, I'm looking at 440 plus. So overall bullish in a long term. I'm just looking for correction just because of the September right here, this area. That's it. And probably whatever the drop comes from here will be the last drop. You will not see Tesla again at that price. Let's say this drop to 273 in a mid of September or somewhere. Okay, you will not see 273 again in your life. Let me tell you that. This is the last drop. Okay, then you may see 350 area as a new consolidation, because this is where the price has been coming. So let's say this time it goes to 516, 440, 480. It may pull back to 300 plus, 330, 350, 339. You will never see 273 again. Okay, that will be the new range from 339 to 440 something. Okay, so moving forward to Mara, stock is showing a little bit of sign on this candle on recovery. Again, we see the sell-off, 1629, a little bit bounce, another sell-off. We are still trading in this range bound. We'll continue holding our position. Do not panic sell anything, and do not get greedy to buy anything, at least for next 10 days. Hold your cash, hold your thought for 10 days at least. Okay, anything you want to buy, you buy it downward in a ladder, like the hedge fund. Okay, you buy, let's say, 1,000 share at 1568, then you buy another 1,000 share at 1468, then 1368, something like that. You know, every $1 down, you keep buying. So that's the approach for next 10 to 15 days. After 20th of September, the market will start recovering. Okay, it's just a matter of 3 weeks left, or two maximum 2 weeks. You will see the market recovery. Okay, so when the market is range bound, do not get greedy to buy. Let the market find the base and the bottom, and then it will recover. Moving forward to MSTR, we saw the nice bounce on the other day because of Bitcoin, but some big whales, it dropped 20,000 Bitcoin. Okay, so what's going on the Bitcoin? We'll go to Bitcoin and then we'll come back to MSTR because this is indirectly linked to the MSTR. Overall stock is bullish. MSTR is bullish. Okay, this is the area that you want to accumulate as much as possible. Okay, so keep buying and holding whatever you can. Share, call, long call, leap call. Most likely leap call. Do not buy anything 0 DTE on this one. Okay, this is not the time to buy 0 DTE. Don't buy the call for next week or following week. No, you go for January 26, you go for January 27, you short the put for June 2026 and collect the higher premium. Hold for the longer period. You know, you hold it for 2 to 3 months. Let the Bitcoin shoot up. Okay, so we'll go to Bitcoin and then you will understand what's going on with the MSTR. Oscar, all right, we have been bullish overall on this stock. It's a nice bounce right in this area. Pull back again, the bouncing off. Overall, you will see this price hitting $18 and it will not pull back before that. Okay, so if you are looking to buy, I think you have already missed the entry. We do have a short put on Oscar. Okay, most of us have it and we are in profit. We'll continue holding our trade. Next buy most likely will be in this area, somewhere around 14 area. After this bull run ends, like this trend continue, and then it will end around 1782 to 1811, and then most likely pull back into 1450 area. But right now we are bullish and it will continue pushing higher and higher. Okay, QuantumScape, we are again in profit, very tiny profit, but we'll continue holding our position. We have 2 ladder buy on this one. We bought it at 810. Right now trading at 812, so we are at break even on our 50% of position, and the next position will accumulate at 537. Till then we will not buy more, we'll just keep watching. Upside 15 plus will offload entire position around 15 area, equal high of this area. Okay, equal high the previous high. So 14 to 15 area will exit all our position existing 50%. If it drop to 538, 537 will be going all in and holding our, especially in the retirement account, TFSA, IRA, 401k and all this. 537, you put your entire IRA into this one. That's the area of interest, 537. We have traded multiple times between $4.57 to $7. Okay, so that's what we are looking at. Let's go to the Bitcoin and see what's going on here. Why the Bitcoin is selling, and a very interesting thing you will learn today. Okay, so this is what the VSA candle looks like. How did I know that the Bitcoin will sell off again? And username Yoshi in the group. I was having a chat with him one-on-one, and I told him you will see this price multiple times. So what's going on here? So point number one. This is the candle you are looking at right here in this area, this particular candle. Okay, if I go to 4 hours, you will have a more clarity because I'm on a daily time frame. So this one, you see the highest volume right in this area. This was the buy side, and then the price started selling off. This is the next highest. After these so many candles, the volume was dead. Then suddenly the volume came. The volume came here, and the volume came on the sell side. So you mark the top of this candle, center of this candle, and the bottom of this candle. So now what we are looking at? We are looking at the bottom of this particular candle. Sweep multiple times, not one time. You'll see this price taken down multiple times, because this is where the stop loss of many retail investors, small position holder. And some whale is dropping 20,000 Bitcoin. And that's what caused this one particular candle to crash significantly from 114 straight into 110. And that's what I was looking at. I have been saying for at least for 3 weeks, since the price was at 124, this will go to 109,000. Nothing can stop it. 109,000 is very, very realistic price target. Worst case scenario, we are looking at 100,000 to 154, and that's the bottom. It will not drop below 100,000. Okay, a lot of people might have already started calling it's going to 60,000, because whenever the price goes down, they get scared and suddenly they have a bearish outlook. When the price was trading at 124, since then I have been saying it will go to $109,000. Worst case, we'll see 100,000 area, 100,254 precisely, and then it will bounce, because that's the price target of the wave 2. If I show you here on the daily time frame. Okay, let me minimize this and delete the RSI right in this area. Okay, What we are looking at, this entire wave starting and this area, starting from this point, this is your entire thing is your wave one. This right in this area, this is your wave one, and this is where you are looking at wave two at 100,254, which is previous low of this point. This is what you are looking at. So once the price dropped to 100,254, you will have a parabolic move on Bitcoin, and no one will be able to catch it. Straight into 139, 150, 170 area. Okay. This is the last downside. This is the last drop on the Bitcoin. You will not see this price. Then you might see from 180, 190 or dropping back to 140, but you will not see 100,000. That's the problem. Okay. So this is wave two. Let it drop and be ready to buy whatever you can. This is the price target we are looking at. This is the candle of interest. Okay. Why this is the candle of interest? What will happen? Let me tell you that. Okay. So this is the higher candle than the next liquidity sweep. Okay. So how the market tricks you? A lot of people are having a buy order at this particular candle, which is 98,000 area. The market will never go to the area where a lot of people want to buy, but it will always go to the second lowest price target, which is this one. So the market realistically should come to 100,254. Never go back to 98 because it become obvious. You know, if it comes to 98, everybody wants to buy, and market never follow the obvious move, and that's the game. So everybody's waiting for 98. It will not go to 98, 100,254, and then bounce straight into 135. Okay. So this is how market works. So what I'm looking at two price target. 109, I will start accumulating my position, which we are very close. So just another $2,000 difference. So 109 area, 109 plus will be my first area to buy, which I've been holding cash for almost about 2 months now since I took my first exit around 113,000. After that, from 113 and 124, I have not traded single Bitcoin. Okay, I'm holding a cash for approximately 20 Bitcoin in this area. So I'll be taking my first 10 Bitcoin, which I'll be buying anywhere from 109,500, 109,500,000. Okay, like $109,500, and then the next 10 Bitcoin I'll be buying in a 100,254 area. So I'll hold my 20 Bitcoin position in this area. Okay, and then when it comes to 100,254, I'll also be taking a leverage position with a small amount, let's say 20,000 area, $20,000, 30,000 area, and 50x position into this, and then let it ride back towards. Okay, moving forward to Cardano, we have been trading since 0.51. Our first trade was from 0.51 to 0.70. Second price target was 0.68 to 0.97. Third trade, we have been waiting, but we just added this morning. We have already added a position at 0.86. Okay, I just added this morning right in this area. So in this particular candle. So I have added my Cardano position again, which is 50%, and I have not taken the leverage position. This entire position is in the support account. Okay. Same thing goes to Algorand. Whatever I'm buying now in this area, 25-50 area, or anything below into 25 and 24 or even 23, whatever I'll buying will be going in the spot account. I will take a leverage position of 50x at a particular price which has been alerted in the Discord. Okay, so that's the only area we'll be taking the leverage position. And if we buy, let's say, little high, we always buy in the support account, because in spot account we can hold our position. If it goes a little bit down, we can wait for the recovery for next 2 to 3 days. The position will recover, we'll be back in the profits. Okay, but that's not the case in the future account. If you buy high, and you will be liquidated, because with a 50x you only have a leverage of 5%. And look at the market right now, 5.93. So anyone took a leverage position yesterday on Algorand, already been liquidated. Same thing goes to Cardano. Same thing goes to Avalanche. Okay, same thing goes to Avalanche. Also, same thing goes to ARB coin. Same thing goes to ETC. Okay, Ethereum Classic, Polkadot, Dogecoin. Anyone who opened the position yesterday on Sunday with 50x leverage, most of them have been liquidated already. Okay, so that's why when you take a leverage position in a future account, you need to have a lot of patience. Keep watching candle by candle unless you see the liquidity grab, hammer kind of candle, bullish engulfing candle, previous low broken, you know, Those are the kind of sign you are looking at. You're looking at the downside of the channel. Okay, you're looking at a trend ending on a multiple time frame. Daily, you see the RSI oversold. 4 hour, you see the recovery. 1 hour, when you go the smaller time frame, you see the trend building up, like let's say wave 2 building on an hourly time frame. That's where you take the leverage position. Leverage position is very risky. Okay, so you have to be very patient with that. I have added the Cardona in spot account. I'm looking for the algo to buy more. Okay, let's go to Solana. This is the kind of sell-off we were looking at. This is what we were expecting. Beautiful sell-off. We have been out of this trade since 203 area, $203, and we were looking for an entry around 180 area. So nice sell-off, straight down. I have never seen this kind of sell-off. Like just it started dropping and candle by candle continuously dropping without a single recovery in between. Okay, beautiful sell-off. This is what we were looking at. 195 we are not buying, but we'll be buying anywhere from 180 area. So 180 area will be going back in Solana. This will be our 5th trade back to back in profit, and we'll continue trading this one. What we are looking at, we are looking for a range from 180 to 81. Okay, $281. So we are looking at $100 per share per token when we buy at 180. So there will be one more drop. Okay, there is a recovery here, but if you look at, there will be a death cross under the zero line, which is very bearish sign. So what we are looking at, a drop towards 180, and right away we'll grab. We have a limit order at 180. Same thing goes to ICP. Okay, decent sell-off. This is what we are looking at. 5 area, we can add small position in this right here, so it's not a problem. But 494 will be a better entry on this one. So we are mainly focused on the Bitcoin, Solana, and then we are looking at Algorand, we are looking at Cardona, and we are looking at ICP. We are off from the Ethereum. We are not trading Ethereum right now because we took the exit at 4,253 area. Since then, I have not been trading. I'm waiting for the retracement. There will be a retracement solid of this bull run. If this is wave 1, okay, this is wave 1, which seems clear, there will be a retracement back. And if I go on a higher time frame, this is not the area that I trade. Okay, look at this one. What's going on here on a higher time frame? What's going on? So the price was trading right in this area. A lot of people are excited. There is a lot of chatter going to 8,000, 9,000. I know that the Ethereum will go to 9,000. Even I have tweeted that it will go to 9,000 plus. But is this the area you want to buy? No. You don't even look at the chart in this condition, right in this area. A lot of people are greedy. They are trading, and there is a trading going on continuously. I don't even want to look at this chart right now. I'm interested in 34, 3,500 area. If I buy, 34. If not, if it never comes, be my guest. If it never comes, it's okay. I don't have to trade Ethereum. There is no written rule that I must buy Ethereum to make money. Okay. If Ethereum doesn't meet my price target, I will not buy Ethereum, and I'll go and trade Algorand. I'll go and trade Bitcoin. I'll go and trade ICP, Solana. There's enough token. Why do I have to chase this one? What I'm looking at the previous low right in this area. This is the area of interest. This is what I'm looking at. So anywhere from 3,300, 3,400 area, that's where I will buy. If it won't sell off, let's say a lot of people are excited. Oh, it will never go. Might comment on the channel itself. Oh, it will never go. Okay, it's fine. What's the problem if it never go? I will go and buy Solana, which will go. I'll go and buy Algorand. I'll go and buy ADA. I don't have to make money from Ethereum itself. I'm here to make money, not to make money from Ethereum. These are two different things, if you understand. Okay. I'm not touching this until it's come to 3,400. And then, yes, anywhere from 7,000, 8,000, that will be my exit. I took my first exit, bought it around 2,200. I took an exit at $4,200, $2,000 per token. Excellent trade. And now I'm out. What we are looking at? We are looking at this high volume candle, ultra high right here, VSA candle, which is a perfect background of this one. Okay. And let me tell you that there is no guarantee it will come in my price target right in this area. But this candle right in this area, okay, which is price target 4,190, let's say 4,190. Let me give you this price target 4,190. There is no power in this world which can stop Ethereum to fall to 4,190. That's VSA concept. Nothing will stop it to come to this price. It may never not come to my price target where I want to buy, but that's what I want. I want to buy here, or I will not trade at all. But even if you are looking to build a position, let's say you can't wait for this price target, 4,190. That's where you should look for a little bit of entry, let's say 50%. Okay, but above that, just completely ignore. Okay, so 4,190 VSA candle, bottom liquidity sweep right in this area, and then you buy. And again, you're looking at $1,000 move in this one, but don't buy before 4,190. You'll regret. Anybody who's buying now will regret. Look at this one. So there was a golden cross. The price was continuing up, 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 up. So people don't understand this has to go and fall below the zero line. This green candle, the volume has to drop. And this volume was picking up, volume here continuously going up, and suddenly the volume is dying. Volume is dying means the price is dying. And we have a red dual directional candle means the price will drop. Ethereum will go through the correction. Okay. So $3,500 will be the best to buy. $4,100 is okay to buy 50% of your position. That's all for today. Market is open. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see the Discord member in the Discord. Thanks. Bye.